Greetings, Entities and Guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Around OvenBreak, where there's this interesting event that's going on that I really didn't pay much attention to as of recently, which I need to pay attention to right now because there's only a little now at a time to do this event. Basically, it's this event up here which says Mixed Up Donut Ball Fairies Trials. Basically, we've done this video before a while back, but since it's back again, I may as well describe this video in its entirety. Basically, what happens is that every single day, Donut Ball Fairy manages to take a random cookie's trial and swap the cookie who's associated. For example, this is originally Prophet Cookie's trial, and it still is. However, instead of running with Prophet Cookie and his pet, we're instead running with Ananas Dragon Cookie and their pet. So how does that make sense? I don't know, but basically, if at any point you get diamond rank or even a good amount of rankings, you can get a solid amount of rewards, being a good amount of crystals too. So I do recommend that you do this as much as you can. There is a button that says repick, but I'm pretty sure that will either take coins or crystals. So at that point, I think it's better just to, run with what you have and right, knowing that little donut ball right there is going to try and trick me, whatever the pleb shenanigans that they got, because they are evil to the core. So with that being said, let's go ahead and give this run a starting, because we gotta go ahead and get this started. I gotta try and get myself a diamond rank really quick too, because if I don't, the pleb is the point of me. I have to try and get all these high skill. Now, let's be honest, my Ananas Dragon is at a pretty good level, especially all the treasures too. They're all maxed out and fully enhanced. And honestly, I think I should just make a video dedicating myself to just maxing out the rest of the treasures, primarily because I'm sick of running with treasures that are not maxed out, because there's just a few more that are very close to being maxed out, and I just can't get them. Just can't get them. It's just like nearly impossible. So, they just killed themselves right there. They just ran off. That was so sad. Also, if anyone's running with, this is the reworked Ananas, because if anyone remembers in Ananas's update where they got the legendary costume, they had a whole entire rework done for them, so that's great. Probably after this video, and of course this video is going to be segmented, which if you don't know what that means I'm going to have to record it over the course of like multiple days, probably running like four or five cookie trials, to show off all the aspects of this. I guess it will depend. Bonus time? Tim? Come back here. I'm gonna get you. You can't run away from me. But yeah. Anyway, I guess while I'm running this, actually, I'll save that for another video because it's unique. I spent 2 hours trying to edit that a recent plubbing story video for the Delightful Cookuton Square, because specifically adding Hype Cookie to those videos makes it so much harder because of all the crop work that I have to do. And you may be wondering, well, it can't be that bad, right? Unless if you want to match the outline of the body where the text box is. It's a lot harder than Kingdom, I can tell you that much right now. By the way, there's nothing I was forced to hit that lever there because I couldn't even do anything. So I guess jump right there, and then jump right there, and we got this in the bag. Something I really would definitely need for myself is probably a pop filter, because no offense, a lot of times in my videos, whenever I do a puh, or like some sort of a huh sound, basically my mic just overloads. And the thing is, I remember, I used to have a pop filter. I don't know where the pleb it is now. Don't know if it's in one of my boxes or somewhere, but I just tried looking for it. I can't for the life of me don't know where it is. But I guess we're just turning that, I guess. Apparently all these critters are just trying to turn these levers on me just to try and win. And by win, I mean just try and ruin me. But guess what? That's not going to stop me. Instead, I'm going to go full-fledged with this run, because I thought I was about to get hit right there. Oh, they're trying to set off the bombs. Okay, well, I feel like they should automatically like set up by themselves. We're getting another bonus time? Okay, and also we did get diamond rank, and I also love this bow time because it has a bunch of pets. I see one for Gingerbrave, one for Ninja, one for Moon Rabbit. I think that's for, isn't the scale for, no, the Angel Cookie has the stars. Who has the scale? I don't even remember, if only I did. But it might be a bunch of commons or rare pets, I don't know. But then again, Moon Rabbit is, rare. Don't they have that, like, little, one thing? I don't, heck, maybe I'm thinking of a different thing. I don't even remember. All I know is I do have diamond rank, so if I want to, I could just stop running right here. Which, to be fair, I can, but I just want to see if, like, getting a super high ranking also helps out with, like, getting any extra, like, bonus reward. So you'll see this, like, whole run in its entirety, considering I am running out of energy anyway. Like, I'm probably going to have only time for, like, one more skill usage, and then that should be it. But so far, I'm pretty impressed with the skill I have for this cookie run thing. I'm just impressed with the skill I have, because if I wasn't impressed, then, I'd be screwed. So we're going to keep the momentum because I got to get a bunch of videos done. And I am down for that grind because also later on after I record a bit, I'm going to record a short later on, which should be like a response to a short that I made as of recently. But you'll most likely know what I'm talking about if you know the tone that I'm talking. Oh, I'm not going to get 500 million? Curses. Well, just in case, I'm going to try and stomp on you all. There we go. I'm eagerly looking down at you all. So cursed. Alright, 59%. Not too shabby, not too bad. Definitely could have done better. But, you take what you can get. Thank you. Alright, with that being said, probably going to save this for tomorrow, because, bam. Got all these fresh rewards. I'll take that. Apparently you do get, yeah, there are ranking rewards. So I got like top 50, so I can get like an extra 20 crystals, which, let's be honest, it's not that much. But if you manage to get something real high, like top 100, you even get a free title out of it. Pretty impressive, but the leaderboards are, yeesh, this is for everything, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure, or it could be like, you know, if you combine one cookie straw with another, if you're lucky enough to get one thing with another. Because I don't think it's like, you know, in total, I think it's just like high score in general, because some of these are definitely high, but yeah, you gotta be really lucky for this. I don't know, but we'll do some more experimentation, but that'll be for later, and this is for now. I don't know why I keep forgetting about this event, because I keep forgetting. Anyway, this is going to be the second day that I do this, and we're going to be running in Beet. No, this is Wizard Cookie trial with Beet Cookie. This does not make any sense, because of the primary reason that Beet is not used to magic. She's literally the definition of a cookie who grew up in the wild, except she's, you know, only one of the only definitions of that. The only other ones I can think of is possibly, like, you know, obviously Tiger Lily. But caramel cookies, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's like, if we're talking about in regards to, like, generations of, like, cookies who, like, grew up in the wild, obviously Tiger Lily would be the first one, and then Beet would be the next, and then it would just extend past that with more and more. And then possibly, I think in between that, it would most likely be, you know, who's that one? Was it a Sting Durian? I don't think it was Sting Durian. It was some other cookie from Tower of Adventure specifically. But I can tell you because they're a part of a tribe, it's like more of like a second generation thing, or maybe third gen. I don't know. All I can tell you is that the concept of cookies living in the wild is just kind of crazy to me. By the way, the time that I'm recording this, I actually do have a brand new pop filter installed. And I'm probably going to talk about this in another video because this video might take more than like a couple of days to complete. But let me tell you, ooh, love it. Ooh, love it so much. It makes my voice sound so much more fresh, even though it really doesn't sound like much, but it makes me so that I can do things like, and like it doesn't sound like absolute garbage. I'm not even joking. Just that little small thing, it just makes me just, how the flow was I supposed to predict? This is not good. I'm fine, my skill activated. It just makes like my voice doing anything just sounds so much more key and optimal and just like fresh all around. But hit, perfect. We did get down in rank at least, which is perfect, and we also get the bonus time. Fantastic. I don't expect to get any super high rankings because I forgot that I'm planning running this ever since it started. So as long as I get a decent diamond rank in this, it should all be okay. Because at least I do get a minimum amount of rewards from this. Because you know, you take what you can get. I went the correct path. Well, actually, they both led to pink bird jellies and yellow bird jellies. But the first path that I took, it just went to the pink bird jellies first, which I guess was a little bit more optimal. If I wanted to, I could have just went up immediately and just, and was just like, oh, I could just like take the pink bird jellies and then go up and then snag some more pink bird jellies. But like at that point, would that be worth it? I don't know. Probably not, but yeah, I'm just glad with the amount that I got anyway. And of course, I already got diamond rank, so if I wanted to, I could stop. But this sometimes feels pretty nice doing all this, just going the extra mile. Besides, gotta get the extra content in, and gotta make sure that I don't totally like wear myself out. I gotta make sure that I don't wear myself out of OvenBreak, basically. By that, I mean, like, I want to make sure that I'm familiarized with some of these other levels, just so I can make sure I prepare for the future, because, fun fact, by the time I'm recording this, I'm definitely already kicked out of the Grand Champions League, because I couldn't get past the, well, I guess it's technically the second round, but it's the second round, but, like, I call it the third round, because it was, like, the, you know, there's preliminary, then there's main round 1, there's main round 2. Couldn't get past that, though I was able to get myself the costume for Canola Cookie, which, honestly, that's at the very least what I want to try and strive for. It's those costumes, because, you know, they look cool. I could care less about stuff like the pet costume, but at the very least, I could still make stuff work out of it. And by the way, 500 million points. And you need 600 million for that matter. Is it possible that I can reach that? I don't think so. It would be close, but considering how I got hit once, I doubt it. Like, seriously, look how close this is after. Well, it did give me a potion. One of the only times Beets is, like, really helpful. Possibly. Actually, I think let's look at the case. As long as I don't get confused by all the placements of, like, the platforms. Like, seriously, it's just right, literally, if I missed that one plumbing, like, blast jelly, it would have been all over for me. But we ended up getting 600 million points. I think with these last targets, I can get, yeah, 650 million. Are you kidding me? That's so much. Alright, you know what? Coloring press. I'm not too mad about that. It turns out, this is how this copy turned out. Yeah, what do you expect? Hey there, loud motorcycle. That's pretty cool. Perfect. Got 30 gems out of that. Not too bad, but I did get the diamond out of that. Thank you very much. Hey, I got 300. Thank you. Alright. Probably do this again tomorrow. And maybe one more day after. I don't know, but I need to get some rest. Well, we're back with another attempt at this, and by that I'd say like day 3. But we're now doing cream unicorn cookie with Sourbout's trial in the background. That probably was the worst way I could have put. Let's run. Basically, we're running in Sourbout Cookie trial, but instead of using Sourbout, we're using cream unicorn cookie and the very sweet, adorable pajama clothes too, because you know. Why not? You know, sometimes you just have those days where, like, you just want to go ahead and go shopping, probably for, like, clothes or, like, some unique item or something like that. And you know what? Guess what? You just go ahead and just wear your pajamas throughout the day. Why? Because they make you feel comfy. They make you feel comfortable. They make you feel nice. So why the pleb not? Also, I gotta make sure with this plubbing pet laser beam, I will go ahead and shoot all these obstacles. Oh, that was close. Sorry, I just wanted to turn down my volume a bit just so I could hear myself talk more. But this is all a-okay on my behalf because I gotta go ahead and probably really gonna record this and like record a couple other OvenBreak videos because what I'm excited for is ever since I got this new pop filter, I'm gonna say this right now because I just talked about it recently in the video. Well, I'm probably gonna talk about it in another video just to reestablish it, but basically, I'm probably just gonna say it twice in the video that I'm gonna upload probably really soon, and this video. I've been on like a nice shorts grind where, like, first of all, thank you all for the support on Pavlova Cookie Facts, because fun fact, that's already nearing 100,000 views, and it hasn't even been out for a day, so of course. And by the way, for the people who really enjoyed the fact, like, not the fact video, but like the video where it was like, oh, what is your plumbing Eternal Sugar Cookie nickname? Because let's be honest, I guess the reason why that video did really well was because there was a lot of audience interaction, because both on YouTube and TikTok, that video did amazing. Like, it did incredibly. So I'm just like, you know what? If this is what people like, then of course I'm going to provide more. Because there was a post that ever since, not going to talk about too many shorts. Because, by the way, we already got diamond rank, so it doesn't even matter to us. But this just gives me some chill time to talk. But while we keep on going with this, I will say that with the shorts that I have scooped up and going, there is a post I managed to find where it's basically like, what's your dragon name? With considering what's going on with Cookie on OvenBreak as of recently, that's actually pretty cool. Because, well, guess what? There's big dragon updates coming out. It's going to be Season 10. It's probably going to be one of Cookie Run OvenBreak's biggest updates of all time. So, be prepared for that. For all I know, if it's Season 10, it's most likely going to be, like, one of those big special seasons, so they're probably going to reintroduce those plugging cool boxes again. I don't know. But, maybe it's like a cool, long-hand, like, dragon box. I don't know how they're going to make that update work, but considering it's Season 10, some big stuff is bound to happen. And that's literally like the 10th season. Sure, it's not the 10th anniversary, but like we're already at the 8th anniversary of the game already. So soon enough, I'm pretty sure a bigger update after that would be the 10th anniversary. 9th anniversary would also be big, but marking 10 years of OvenBreak? That's insanity. And we're already nearly at 5 years of plumbing Kingdom. Literally, I'm pretty sure the 4th year was when Shadow Milk Cookie got announced. Which was, well, not announced, but like, you know, just released as playable. And of course, that was a major update. And I am on a major shorts grind. And I mean that in the sense, like, I am trying to do, like, you know, plumbing. I did a video for, let's just say, to not give many spoilers away, I have like 4 in production right now. And I am prepared to upload all this stuff because I am on the absolute amazing shorts grind. Ever since I finished moving out, like, and moved into this new place, and ever since I especially got this pop filter, knowing that I can like record stuff without everything sounding like a ridiculous like sound, I am in it to win it. And we're on the ground because we're already now like 84,000 subscribers, and literally later in the day I saw it, it was like 84.3, so 84,300, which amazing, incredible progress. By the way, 24%, not too bad, but we'll probably do this one more time just to get some more content, some more grill now of this. But perfection, that's all done. So we will run in this one more time tomorrow, and look at all these sweet rewards. Keep running this every day whenever you can, because, well, it'll still get you some pretty good rewards, so why wouldn't you want those sweet, sweet, precious rewards? As for our placement on this, just keeps, like, faltering position every single day. It's either like we're first, we're fourth, we're second, or third, so it doesn't matter to me at this point. One more day of this one where we're running in Carrot Cookie trial, but we're using Canola Cookie. Why? Honestly, if I'm being honest, it's actually the most fitting trial because, you know, you have a cookie who likes to camp inside of a nice forest filled with a lot of vegetables. Like, if this isn't the one that makes the most amount of sense, I don't know what is. So, with that being said, let me just push this back just a tiny bit. And, yeah, let's go ahead and get running in this so I can be finished with this video, because we already get the whole entire gist of it. So, let's finish this off by doing some nice, classic, I was about to say fishing, but that's completely wrong. I mean some nice camping. Don't know why I had fishing on the brain. I was playing Terraria with my friend earlier, and, well, it was a fun time, but man, I had to get some videos done, so, I didn't want to cut it short, but, let's just say we played until, I think, 1 to 5. Because that's how my sleeping schedule is, and dear lord, I've been at a misery, but then again, I've been actually not... I haven't been doing the worst if I'm being honest, because, come on. I'm making kick around videos for a living. Do you think my sanity has gone any worse? Beets, can you not collect all those? You're making me mess up my jelly path. I forgot now Canola Cookie has to do with the Beetsters. Get the give it, yeah, thank you. How dare a Beetster try and take all of my valuable jellies away from me. Still one of my least favorite creatures in this game, even if they are on Beet Cookie side and they help. Like, come on. By the way, I didn't know this was the main theme for a Beet Cookie trial, I'm gonna be honest. Because, like, you think it would be the one, like, you know, what is it? It's that one trophy race level where it's like a jungle-like? I don't know. Come on, you little plub lords. There you are. I see you. I will capture you. There you are. That'd be a beautiful time for, like, a Rambutan glove to, like, activate. That was so many pink bird jellies right there. Birds? Why are the birds after me now? Now you're stealing all the yellow bird jelly transformations. Good sir, do you have nothing else that you want? You made me miss over a thing! Oh my gosh, Beetster, I'm actually going to kick you and your family. Look what you plumbing did, Beetster. Oh my gosh, I hate you so much, Beetster. I swear, no matter what, Beetster is literally the whole entire epitome of my hatred in this game. Literally, there is not a single thing I hate in this game more than plumbing Beetster. No joke, and people just like, oh, you don't gotta be so mean to the plant. Like, okay, there's my hatred towards Strawberry Crepe, and then there's Beetster. Strawberry Crepe, fine, you can defend. How the pleb can you defend this plumbing beet criminal? I'm sorry, but there's no way I could accept that. Like, that is just plumbing ridiculous on every single way, shape, and form. I will start beef with a beet. I will start beet if I need to. Because guess what? This guy is... Give me that. Almost missed out on that, too. Give me that. Thank you. Nearly stole all the bonus times in the world like I could have ever needed. Why the pleb didn't I... I think if I repicked, I don't think I could have gotten a new trial. I think I would have just gotten a new cookie, I think? I don't know how that works still. Maybe I could have tried it, but still, come the pleb on. It is just ridiculous. Anyway, next time I record a video, I got a fun story to tell you all, but I won't tell you when that's the time, because that'll probably be for later. Actually, wait. Yeah, sure, let's make it right now. I was at Walmart. I tried to get a new keyboard, which, by the way, I managed to get. But here's the thing, Walmart didn't have that. They had a bunch of keyboards, but they didn't have everything on it. Like, there were keyboards that were like gaming keyboards, but they didn't have, like, you know, the number pad, just so I could do my PNG tuber stuff whenever I'm playing, like, Kingdom or Witch's Castle and stuff like that. Or Tower Adventures. But, like, matter still stands. But here's the thing, they had everything else. They even had this really cool, like, Sanrio, like, Hello Kitty keyboard. And when I was trying to go for that, they still didn't have, like, a little mouse pad thing. Oh my gosh, look at all those things that they stole. Give me you! Playing, sheesh. I hate Beetster so much. So, anyway, we tried going for a keyboard there. They didn't have what I needed. We then drove off, and it was me and my mom, by the way. And we decided to go to Target, which was like 15 minutes away. See if they went there. They did have keyboards available, but First of all, I think they were moving out all their stuff to go to like some new location, or they were like doing cleaning out or something. I don't know exactly what the details was, but they were just moving a lot of stuff inside, and the whole place inside looked like a ghost town. And I asked one of the employees, hey, do you have this keyboard in stock? And I showed him specifically the picture that said was in stock at the store. And then they're just like, oh yeah, hold on, I can take you to that section. They take me to the section, and they tell me that it's in stock, but it is just not there. I can't explain to you how that's possible, how it's just in stock, but it does not exist. By the way, what the fuck was going on where I kept hitting like 1 energy? Like it was like 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, and it just kept resetting for a bit. I don't know, but then after that, finally after so plumbing along, went to another Walmart, and that had the keyboard. Which final plumbingly, and let me tell you, I love this keyboard. I love this keyboard so much. But with that being said, enough of my keyboard antics, it's time for me to end this plumbing video. So if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Around content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit that like icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get the Kick Around YouTube staff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise, you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi, where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you, entities and guardians, in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.